GG.bet sends to give NaVi the edge, and Flamey, he's going to get a lot of flashbangs thrown his way. Evasive for now. Perfecto tucking in anti-flash. It's Rez to behead the first, but they're into the nitty-gritty already. It's a 2-frag lead for both. Boomich is going to have to play passive here. Bomb is on its way towards the site. Where's that rotate? They're all coming in heaven side. Oh, it's an unarmored Boomich. If Nork's good on this catch, that's enough to get the bomb across. It's worked well. This patience, our threat is beaming ear to ear of the fact that these guys have had the presence of mind to play it like this, and now the retake's on.
Nice info on the peak there. Hampus has seen at least 2. And this is a shutdown. This is really good. Unless Simple can dig deep and do something dirty. And honestly, the way they're playing,
no bullets.
I don't know if they're going to let him. And yeah.
Oh!
And now 2 left, maybe just enough bullets to do something, but I don't see a kit, and I don't see one on the ground. Maybe I've missed it, but
run!
That's it. Bullets to gun. Switch up on the P250. Done for. Hampus holds.
Yeah, it's your knife. It looks nice.
All right.
Oh dear.
That's a Rushly nade. I'm kidding. I'm just making stuff up.
Looks a little problematic if they commit to this, because there is a stack of pistols.
You've got to feel that now, right?
They've kind of sussed this one out. They can just sit at jail and duel. A little sketchy.
I don't like it.
Simple should get one hit if Hampus wasn't so clean, and that is absolutely perfect. 4 in the round. Boomich is a responsive smoke, likely going to deploy that to isolate the site, isolate the duels for Flamey's SMG. I imagine Boomich might want to throw it now. What are you waiting for? 25. Yeah, now we'll drop it. Electronics already caught 1, but the 3 are ready to give it their best shot.
It just crept to the site, Alex. They're there. How the hell did that happen?
Just needs Twist now. A potential plant. Simple, however, with the scout bomb to be retrieved. 10 seconds. A bomb plant is something. But look at Perfecto. He's charging. He even fakes it with 8 seconds left. And that will convert. Well, now, guarded by Plopsky, Nork, Rez. They're all there. A flash in. He was going to respond in kind, I'd imagine. Oh, dear. A disaster for the Ninjas in Pajamas. A quick double. They line up. And the spray control was absolutely phenomenal. Simple can clean this now. He's going to sweep into Nork, and okay, that frag keeps NiP in it. And if Electronic walks through the smoke, the patience is rewarded. Suddenly, they're back into the round here, Lauren.
I question the need to peek long, but I guess he wanted to try and help out, deny the threat that was building. But now, as said, the 3v3. Boomich.
No.
Oh, no, that's a tragedy. That's not a good one. That's a problem. Switch up on the old AWP. Low HP picks it up. 2 kills. You've already done your value there, Hampus. Don't you worry. But now they hit the brakes for a second. They've got 37 seconds to make something out with. Molly goes in. Both players are on the site. Flamey's there. He gets up close.
He's taken down 2 of the hardest hitters. Flamey fully blind. He's done well to get away. Hampus so low, the USP can do enough, and oh my goodness, just by a gnat's wing they survive. 15 HP between the 2 of them that remain. And Perfecto can finish this one off. The spray's not there. Nork so precise, and that is a 5 versus, well, 3 squandered by NaVi.
They can get back into the game and start snowballing off of their individuals, but it's the B rush again.
Straight in, and Perfecto's spray gets completely whiffed. Flamey dunks. We've seen some great work from him on this position before, but he's smoked off, and it's kind of ignoring him. What's going on there? Rez flipping around his nades. Now keeping the man advantage in favor of NaVi. Rotate coming in viciously. He hasn't seen anyone. He's waiting for the call. Hampus hiding with the bomb. He gets hunted, and it works out. Hampus dunk down to 39. A dink as well. Twist eliminated. This round is
how is Hampus doing this?
A lock-in. I don't understand. It felt like they had the rotate and the info. And again, here comes the pause. This is like the pistol all over again.
I don't know if they're going to wane in their conviction. It looks like Electronics investigating. But Nork could be on the case. And we've seen this gun looking like a shotgun rather than that's a barrel. And that's a body. And now Simple in the 1v2.
Chance for the first. And Nork knocked. 39 seconds. Hampus, he's done so much. He's got a smoke for bridge. Simple, just knife straight through it. They're going to walk and meet. Simple doesn't have to sweat at all. What a perfect read in the star of NaVi.
And now here, it's a bit different look from NaVi.
Oh, wow.
What?
I can't believe Rez hit those shots. He was so wide. Does manage to go down to Simple all the same, though. Electronic trying to keep the wolf from the door. Nope, it's perfect. You're bang on, Chad. Won't be able to contest the plant, but he's very exposed on Twist Jiggle. These nades from NaVi have been fantastic, but the spray isn't. His teammate moved. He got the inaccuracy. 3v3 for the retake.
Still game on here. Not much util to work with, and Twist taking down Electronic. It's looking pretty dead in the water here. Flamey and Perfecto hoping for something, but Hampus pushed up, being aggressive, playing almost contact on it. He is having a game and a half. These are valuable kills Hampus isn't getting. And Flamey, what do you have left to do here?
So he will do his best to hold on to this one, and he has some Kevlar behind it. But this is the problem. NaVi not being able to put multiple rounds together. Flamey will be picking up this second AWP over towards the B side of things, and he didn't even get to shoot a shot. Twist takes him out of the equation early, and now, once again, NiP with an opening frag. NaVi on the back foot.
Is that an AWP?
Yeah.
That was the $7,000 of goodies just squandered, and Perfecto's added to the list. Nork onto Perfecto. Boomich will recover. Perhaps it's not all in vain. Look at the aggressive stance from Electronic. No trade. He has to be a turret, and well, Hampus, we know what he's been capable of today. 16th frag found here in round 12 as they do make a beeline straight for the A site. The bomb very much behind. This could be a problem if Boomich can catch this, who is it, Twist. Getting nervous for him. Might want to try and back away. Yeah, he's thinking about it.
And now look at Rez. He ain't that far away either.
No, didn't even get the
on?
Jaws theme going. He's already dead.
Chad.
It hasn't panned out that way. But NiP, with all these roster changes, was a team that I got really excited about, and I thought they could become a top 5, top 3 team in the world.
Yes. This is a chance for Rez here. A wide swing, a pre-fire, but Nork walks straight into the pixels.
Whoa,
It's simple. Just making it look just that. Beautiful shots, locking down the long presence.
Well, we've had it. We've had the need a bit of individual brilliance to win you around. There we go. We'll put a little tick in the box for NaVi. Under the assumption that Twist and Plopsky don't do anything. I feel with Electronics positioning, Twist is dead. Unless something goes, again, terribly wrong. Doesn't. Nicely done. Plopsky can trade it out, but now the 1v4 begins. And a little cheeky nade, just to make it trickier. And obviously Simple standing there with 22 HP, even though it's low.
Why is he standing there?
I don't know, it's Simple.
He knows he can click first.
Yeah.
He does.
It's nice to have that faith in yourself, I'm sure.
Oh, the
Wow.
boost is very naughty. NaVi, one of the...
Simple knows it!
He's looking for it. And he sees the tip of his head.
Hello?
And he pulls the trigger, Nork dead. That's glorious. Of all the teams to do it against, it's one of the very few who did it first. Now Flamey eats a flash, perhaps the still bite in the NiP 20 seconds here. They won't be able to get it down. Simple, robotic in his adjustments. And it is 4. Double kill again. You said multi-kills from Simple. Well, nades from NiP. How do they plan to structure this? There's plenty of time left on that clock, but they're going in relatively dry, and the SMG drives by. Simple. Oh, he could be in trouble. Down to 9. He is finished off, and all on Electronic as Nork's connected on his dig. This chaos from NiP has converted into a potential round win. Only Electronic to clutch.
Okay. Oh, there was some venom in that though, wasn't there? For a second or two, it looked pretty deadly, but honestly...
If NiP can do what they haven't been able to this year, and maybe even run into a series with it, it's Rez taking down the hardest hitter. Puts Michael Jordan on the bench for the pistol.
Was that a team dink?
It might have been.
They could get trigger happy with this. Wait for it, biding their time, avoiding the molly. Now is the time, pull the pins, and Electronic
In.
down to 2 HP, my God. It's something, and the round far from over, but they're low too. Hampus and Plopsky gonna have to be the sacrificial lambs.
These trades have to be so perfect from the CTs. You know that Plopsky and Hampus are going to fall at this point, but how do they do it, and does it set you up for success? No, it absolutely doesn't. It's a huge shutdown. Perfecto, Electronic.
So Molotov out from Connector. That's going to keep 2 players planted on the B site. With 35 seconds left, NaVi can stay in limbo.
Didn't see him twist. That was unfortunate. Just narrowly missing out on his window to punish. Now numbers favoring NaVi, and they can go anywhere they want. Smoke, Flash, Plopsky, and his partner in crime going to be at risk here, and he's so blind. He doesn't even get to pull the trigger. Hampus had a chance. Nork connected onto Electronic elsewhere, so now it's all onto him. And that rotate's coming in thick and fast. Flamey close with the MAC-10. Nork just thinking better of it, realizing that that is too much of a risk and too prize of a possession. Let's not forget, no armor. That MAC-10 could shred him, and he is going to potentially catch Flamey on that hunt. So that's a nice relief. An extra $100 for him to treat himself to something nice. EWP.
You're not dropping anybody anything.
I can't even drop you a deagle. Actually see Rez meet Electronic here on a very solo adventure. He goes for it wide.
Oh, Flamey's been playing this area like an animal. It's actually been really, really hard for them to handle. Now, the issue being, obviously, is that bomb.
Swing.
So right now, Plopsky's the only one over towards this B bomb site. The rotation will need to come in, and that smoke that we've just seen go over towards Monster was thrown by one of his teammates in CT spawn. But the two heavy hitters, Electronic and Simple, are out of the equation.
Flying through, Molotovs aren't too much of a problem. Plopsky gets it clean.
Huge win. That was massive for him. They needed that because, honestly, Na'Vi have been scary, even in unfavorable scenarios, but the player's in the right place for once. Plopsky and Rez hold it down.
With incendiaries and flashbangs, here they come. 30 seconds. Na'Vi, I'm getting nervous. Boomich is going to have to make a call with conviction here.
What year is this? Is this Na'Vi running the clock down low, and now you're going to see NiP on the push? I like that, being proactive on Monster. Putting down the lines of sight and the lines of attack, and look at this. Dismantling Na'Vi. It felt like they've been so potent and powerful, but now they leave themselves 15 seconds, and they haven't stepped on the site, but now they do.
It was Simple and it was Electronic. Now, unfortunately, only Electronic. I don't know what he can do here. Nork's holding the cross, and with shots like that, it's only going to be a consolation. He won't really have a chance to get away. Twist will finish him off. And NaVi, bitten by that bad timing bug. Tuck into the corner. He's got game. Fortunately, he's lost Rez now, so this does start to favor NaVi here. If Flamey does a procedural clear, he gets caught, and a real chance for Plopsky. He's trapped. He needs a headshot. Boomich and Perfecto hunting him down. He's got one bullet in that M4. Yeah, I did reload as well. We're into a 3v3 here, but Hampus from behind could completely destabilize it all.
Oh, his timing couldn't be better. That's bomb down, spots it, probably knows there's more threats around. Does get simpled. I think there's no other way to put it. The man can just do it when he needs. Now Plopsky. This is terrifying. I hate this round so much.
His teammate Perfecto. They know Plopsky's on the flank. Twist is the unknown entity here, but Simple, he is sweeping through, and he wants another. This time, the Swede says no. Perfecto can have a chance at this clutch, but it's Plopsky he has to find first. He's being hunted from two different angles, and now he's taken them at the same time. That's 15 for NiP. Looks like they're about to break the streak. They're really happy to take this space early, and the spray through the smoke. He's even got nades for them. Perfecto could be in trouble. He dunks him. Rez, that is impressive.
Another opening. 2
kills. They're 3 frags away from taking this map, Lauren.
I don't know what's happened. I know that there's still so much power on this NaVi side, and I'm desperate to see it. And for the first half of the T side, it looked good, but look at these crossfires. Hampus just keeping Plopsky safe as soon as Flamey wanted to punish over by Monster, leaving Electronic in a 1v4.
We'll hit the brakes. And so poor old Electronic has to win this duel super cleanly. There's the first jiggle, and look at, okay. Well handled, good moves from Plopsky, but as he descends, Hampus was there, and Electronic continues to show us why he is one of the stars of the NaVi show. Molly barrels charging forward, smoke for the cross, there's no one there.
Electronic's playing a game here. He is playing a dangerous, deadly game. Now he has to plant. No two ways about it. They're closing in. And there it is, 16-9. Can you believe it? NiP looking deadlier than ever.
Quick one here. Boomich out main. Molotov's already dropped. So looking to set a bit of a tone as the attack is over towards Ivy. Smoke's out late. Flash to follow.
A lot to do here, and only the first. Looks like we've still got a good bit of bite in the NaVi roster. Twist has cut them down to size, though, and so poor old Boomich can't get the bomb down. Perfecto responsible for it. Plenty of time in this round, but these long fights do favor the USPs, Lauren.
I certainly do, and I'm sure Boomich and co are well aware of it, trying to limit that distance, try and pull it to a more manageable area, and Perfecto gets up close, and maybe he can do some damage. He has. That's not bad, but look at the HP of Boomich.
Yeah, problematic. If he can get this bomb down, now we're cooking. That CT smoke does mean he can push in, but they respect it. NaVi starting to be favored at this one. Perfecto with the P250 as well. Oh, Rez needs to find this one cleanly. They're running out of time. They're running out of time. That's the kit. And that should be the round. Twist getting just the one. It's not enough. It's insufficient. There is not enough time, and he's so convinced that it's Pop Dog. He should have just gone down, but I'm afraid it's all 5 of each side collapsing at the end of that one. Well played by NaVi to turn that around.
And eventually I'll ask you the same question. I don't know how NiP look on this map that I asked kind of about Overpass and NaVi. That's nice, Rez. This Deagle. He does seem to have an affinity for finding Simple too, and he does it again. That's 2 big kills. And suddenly the others are quite split apart, quite sporadic in approach. This is a bit of a nightmare. Look where the bomb is too.
Rez's early frags with that deagle really echoing through this. Can't keep a straight face with these flashes on. Electronics got the frag. And Plopsky is going to go down as well. 3v3, but so damn low. Problematic. Bomb loose main, and they've known that the whole time. So Boomich on a retrieval mission. It should be impossible with an AK staring at it, and with an aim like Rez. There it is. Nice work.
That's 3 kills. This ain't bad.
He's going Ivy with Electronic. This is very interesting. Smoke will get them into the back lanes at least, but Hampus is here.
If he just plays spoiler, look at the time. 25 seconds? Ah, that's a kill.
Hello.
That's a freebie. Probably didn't expect the other. He might have been curious as to why he was backing away, but no matter which way you want to cut it, 18 seconds ain't much to work with.
Maybe not. Rez has arrived. Perfect timing.
No
but
time,
it
no
is
time.
a safe plant. 4.5.
How?
It's an extra 800
Good
for
plan.
every member of NaVi.
Smokes and Molotovs are plenty, and through Ivy they go.
Just about going to go. There we are. Makes it through in the end and into the loving arms of Plopsky. Boomich is down. And I'm a bit worried about Plopsky. He could be isolated here, but he's got the support of Nork again. This guy's really good at that complementary style, but Flamey's success is going to keep them worried.
Yeah, it does. You're bang on. From the 2 games or the 2 maps we've seen so far, you know, we've seen evidence that Nork is always in a position to support the weakness. You know, like if there is for their rifler, he knows his teammates got pop, so he can be concerned and prioritize Ivy. 20 seconds, NaVi, you're making me nervous here.
Where's the bomb? Boomich. Okay, there we go. Rez is gone. That was the player towards Pop. But look at Hampus. He's quick on the tail. Now they see a little bit more. Plopsy going down, though, makes this problematic as Hampus and Nork. What? How is Hampus able to do so much right now? These last 2 players actually cut. Oh, Hampus, that is sick work!
Absolutely phenomenal. Hampus gets the timing bang on. They're planting open, and NaVi punished.
Aggression. Oof.
All right, now we're gaming. So's Plopsky charging into Simple's AWP. He's got a partner in crime, and it's the both of them. Simple Electronic immediately seizing control of round 7. They need a difference maker here. Could be very well be Twist. He's got 2 players, 2 targets, nothing to report. The spray from Hampus falling flat. Nork under pressure won't be doing much with that, and already the second converted. Seems NaVi, all they needed was 2 opening kills from their star players. Plopsky holding the line.
Flash,
If
here
he
we
drops
go.
that smoke, if they continue to rot this clock, I'm going to scream.
Simple's going to flash for him
Yeah,
right.
he's going to hear these pins pulled. Perfecto can, excuse me, who is it? Plopsky can just underhand his smoke. He
He's
has
stacked
not.
5 yard here.
Oh, this is
Ow,
weird.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. Get the first. They're locked in. They've got no time.
Oh,
They're gray screen.
God.
This is a nightmare. Somebody needs to put a straight up analog clock on Boomich's desk.
Talking
He
about
didn't even
here.
have armor, did he?
No,
True.
they were taking a save into this one, those 2 individuals. There's just pistols behind for Rez and Plopsky. So Nork's rotating towards inner already here, so they will have 2 players on the B bomb site.
Rez.
How is
Okay.
he alive? There's 3 of them there.
They had the molly in their hand and an AWP, but didn't want to take the shot. But now Twist has drawn blood. Electronic's gone. He's saved from the molly, and they're going to just... No, don't just all in. Don't just go on a smoke.
2 here.
Hampus can slaughter.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell was that, Hampus? He might have just added that nail to the coffin, banging it down. This is not a good look.
Twist will take that first shot, and he's got Plopsky perfectly positioned to catch the trade. Oh, dear. Simple wasn't ready for that, but it doesn't matter when his precision is on. His game is on. He's taken out. And now with the bomb loose, Hampus retreating.
Oh,
a fantastic
nice.
connection. Flamey needed that. That's going to give him space. Looking for the plant. Electronic through the pincer on Z.
Wait.
Safe plant being adopted from Flamey. I like that. He can push deep on that. Oof,
Great nade.
the nade was perfectly placed.
Oh, they predicted that. I'm impressed that they were still being so aware of it. But it's Flamey in the 1v2. Bomb planted, but he's behind enemy lines, and I like this adjustment.
Theorycraft with me, Lauren. He's got 30 HP and no armor. He has to use the time. It can't be his bullets here.
He
Check
needs
the
that extra
bomb.
teammate, right?
No, it's not
What?
enough. I thought that would be enough to call it clear. It was a poor plant for him. Searching. Twist is on the AWP alongside Nork, and their double AWP is one that I often forget. Evades the flash perfectly, and he loses a teammate. He loses his life. The coordination, something as simple as a flash push, and now whittling away at NaVi. There's very little left. Just old Flamey, Flame Dogger, descending the ramp and meeting Nork's AWP. That's 11.
Yeah, Twist on the verge of smoke. Rez is there. They've read it. They've positioned, I'd say, well. Oh my god, they got both of them. But Boomich was the additional element. We hadn't had him there before, really. And now he comes online. The last two players hauling ass from B. They are making it over.
And regardless, bomb will be down and not contested. The smoke lasted just long enough to deter Nork. His frag onto Flamey's everything here, though. Gets the info. Hampus can deal with it. Oh, but Perfecto's on the red train
Beautiful
as well.
nade.
Moving to green, flash out E-box, Boomich to burn. They're playing this so well. He has to move into the line of fire. Nope, finds a safe haven, covered by the Hampus! Sensational! That's a big win. 18 frags to his name. He has not died. He does not surrender. And Flamey's just going to have to respect it. Flashed off, smoked off, and the plant can happen in a 5v5. We're going to have a full 5v5 retake if Rez is a little more careful. Charging forward, he wants to take space here, and he's found a gap. Straight through the connector, it was smoked. He knows he can exploit it, diving down, in trouble, in jeopardy, and allowed to escape from the suppressing shots of Plopsky. It's still 5v5.
I love this aggress because it almost plays in Twist potentially. Down the line, we'll see how much damage he can do, but they have to hold them back, and for now they succeed. Perfecto falls, and Plopsky double dips.
Oh!
Don't get the best of Simple like that. Flamey still stands. Here we go. Rez, tall, large, and in charge on the side, doing the dance with Simple. And again, Simple still stands a 1v2 now.
Oh, that
Tags
ding.
up Hampus, gets on the bomb, but no kit times. Ticket, he's done for. And this might be NaVi done for. I'm beyond worried now.
We're getting straight into it, though. It's NaVi forced by with their hopes and dreams of an ESL One Cologne title, really, in the balance. Okay, info.
I guess there's 4 of them here. I'm trying to find the silver lining, and
This is it. This is done.
it is done.
This is done because that was a force buy where they've only found 1 kill. Perfected with a deagle, locked in pop. He can't get into yard, smoked off. They know his position. They can chase him down. Take that out of his hands. That's the arm of the deagle gone. Next round, the loss bonus, 2,400. What do? You're already looking at 15. Do you buy again? Do you go for the first gun round? Do you play for overtime? Do you battle back knowing you're only 2 rounds away from elimination?
Here we go. First test. It's got to be incredible. And it's not. It's anything but. It's swept away in a moment. Electronic is next in line. Maybe he has a shot at this. Behind the smoke, kept safe for now. The T's continue. Good work towards North. Still a couple more shots. Nabs the rifle. He wants this. He's going to try and tear him apart by himself. A great job on one. Gets overzealous. Tries to dive into them. It's only a 2v2, but bear in mind the rifles, the armor, the bomb. The T's have all of this, and they've got half of the map to themselves.
The next gun round is going to be very, very weak. Nope, they're going for it. Never mind.
Gosh, it really is an impossible retake. Unless, yeah, Twist got 1 tapped. Now, Perfecto. Maybe he wants to get that away with that AK. He's made enough audio, and I'm afraid he's really going to be questioned. Rez has to hunt him down. It's Galil upgrade to an AK for him, and wow. NiP look to continue. 16-3. Yeah, this is actually going to be the biggest stomp we'll have seen NaVi concede in some time. If it finishes here, it may not. Perfecto with just 1. That's not going to house them. That's not going to contain them. Passive approach. Nork's already got them locked down. The bomb's being planted. And Simple, his rotate is being held. Okay, careful now. Plopsky has the flank.
No kid again. Put a bow on it.
Stick a fork in it. It's done. 2 members of NaVi, now just 1 black and yellow jersey. It's all done. Defending champions dethroned in the group stages. And it's the plucky Swedes, the new look NiP, that take the win.